All right, and we're back. I told you we were battling connectivity issues, and there is just another example of that. So to continue my statement, these are the color guides. The color guides are typically watercolor. They are shrunk down pages of the original inks. None of the inks and pencils on here are original. These are Xerox copies. However, all of the color is hand painted by a colorist. One of the famous colorists is actually a woman by the name of Tatiana Wood. She's been doing it for about 50 years. She was just recently inducted into the Comic Book Hall of Fame. Boy, oh boy, this just doesn't know if it wants to connect or disconnect. All right, still connected. There we go. So yeah, the feed is sketchy today. Get it? Sketchy? You can usually acquire these for anywhere between $30 and $50 a page, depending on what you're looking at and looking for. This one obviously is a original Captain America. It is going to hold a little bit of a premium, in my personal opinion. Trust me, you can find these for quite a bit less. Now, what's going on, Doug? Now, going through those, you are going to see pages of lesser known value. You are going to find, and here is something that I want to show you. So, this is not an original Kirby. You are not getting Kirby for $100. However, what this is, it is the proof page that I was mentioning to you. Most proof pages are made only once. However, nothing stops somebody from making multiples. So make sure you do your research and make sure you are getting one that is one of a kind. Blah, blah, blah. Not mass produced print or lithograph. It is a proof created during the production process by the comic book company. So, an example of that stage. Then you are going to get into the goods. Now, for reference, this is about the sweet spot between, again, about $30 and $50. There's your sweet spot for original colored pages. DCD Collects does have a few Tatiana Wood colored pages that you are going to see in the near future. Should probably put a space in there. Yeah, here's Sean Chen. Yeah, about $350, $475. Printed from Iron Man and Wolverine. You know, kind of important runs. What's going on, Mondo? How are you doing? And then you have a few, like Elektra. If you're an Elektra buyer, that is a fantastic deal. And then here are some pages from people not named Sean Chen. Jim Lee, Kubert, Cologne, McManus. These are where you're going to see. This is a John Romita penciled page. Don't know who the inker is. But these are pretty much where you're going to find. Again, if it is an unknown page or if it is a page of lesser, yes, you can score them for about 125. Your average lesser known page or non-character including page, and by character I mean the big characters, the name title characters, those ones can be fetched about $100 to $150, depending on the artist. If you want to have a named character on it, you are going to be right around here, the $300 to $500 mark if they're a known entity. And if they are a superstar, as we saw before, or people who have passed, you are going to get the $5,000 to $8,000 pages. I have seen all of the above. I, however, do not have $2,000 or $5,000 to sink on a page. I own a total of 3 pages. I own one by De Zuniga, who is no longer with us. It is original Vigilante page. Those who know me know Vigilante was my first completed comic book run. Those who don't know me, now you know, the first thing I ever collected was the original Vigilante. De Zuniga was actually a very important artist because he was one of the first to come over from the Philippines and show that the Philippines is a hotbed for art. After his breakthrough with DC, he was found to have brought many other artists of the Philippine nationality into the market, into California specifically, and create some amazing art over the ages. So do not sleep on those types of things. Chef says, my only question is, how did they get CGC 11 on that comic? All right. Yeah, exactly. So I have to take off and scroll down because there are some adult-oriented pieces of art on eBay that I want to avoid. All right, here's the one I wanted to show specifically. So this is a Mark Bagley Amazing Spider-Man. It's Amazing Spider-Man number 89. Looks like page 1, according to the top of the screen. Now, amazing work. It's a Bagley, which makes it amazing. Lee Cozy says, Wills Pertasio had an entire art studio dedicated to employing Filipino artists. Exactly. It is an actual thing. Just like some of the best race car drivers come from England and Italy, some of the best comic book artists come from the Philippines. Fact check me, you'll find I'm correct. Now, you're wondering, my goodness, an original Bagley, that must be a fortune. Let's take a look. Wonderful detail on the page. Excellent title, as it's an Amazing Spider-Man. Kind of what Bagley is, arguably known for. But it's $350. Why is it $350? It's because it's a Spider-Man, and Spider-Man is not on the page. If Spider-Man was on this page, this is a $900 page. I know because there's a few on eBay that are $900 from the same era by Bagley that have Spider-Man, just a glimpse of him in them. Where is... I have to be careful. Here we go. Another fantastic example. Here we have Chris Cross. Yep, there is an artist named Chris Cross. Actually pretty well known. You have an X-Men page. Or excuse me, X-Man page. I would argue that's a half splash, even though it has an inset. And you can score it for $75. Again, no major character. Now, with that said, it brings me, and I just heard the sales gong go off. Dangle and Mr. Young, I see your orders. I will wrap them up. Saporos. But does he like to draw the wind? I don't know anything about drawing wind, but I am a professional breaker of wind. Thus the name DC the Breaker. You could technically just write of wind under my name and it would be 100% accurate. Now, as you are about to see, because Dangle beat me to the punch, it is that particular reason that I wanted to stress this opportunity right here. Now, this page in front of you is not available because Chef already did this. Lee says, I have some David Finch pages inked by Joe Weems. Joe's wife was a huge Game of Thrones fan, and she traded me the pages for a bunch of my production art from GOT Season 3, back when GOT was still good. That is dope. I would like to see them. However, all of the above pages are available. Nova, who is going to be very relevant very soon in Marvel. Some people may have heard of Fantastic Four. You know, it's the property that needs to get back into Marvel's hands so they can stop screwing it up. How about The Thing and The Invisible Woman on a single page? Avengers Academy. How about a gaggle of students from the Academy on these pages? Goodness, if I didn't know any better, that's almost like a modern nouveau Kitty Pryde page. The page you just showed with the warrior was pulled. It's not a published page. There are 15 published pages in the box. Correct, Doug. That is why I scooted over the warrior page, because that is in the private collection of Douglas Dreyer. That is not available. However, we're about to see another one become unavailable. Because Dangle is about to rip one open, or should I say, I am about to rip one open for Dangle. As a matter of fact, I have it sitting right here, and we're about to put his name on it. Mr. Young, you are on deck. So this is the 24/7 DCD Collects Sean Chen crossover product, featuring original art by Sean Chen on published pages, as well as Invisible Woman is on every page. It's true. As well as 2 exclusive comic books autographed for your pleasure. Dangle, are you ready to get something awesome? One of the best parts about these pages are not necessarily the front, although it is grand. One of the best parts is actually the back, something that I have seen on very few pages. We are going to start with Daniel Wu, Sean Chen, 24/7 Comics Genesis. This is their first Ashcan. This was limited to only Comic-Con. Signed by Sean Chen in my presence. And exclusive to the con and this product. None of these will be made anymore. This was strictly made in black and white to show off Sean Chen's artistry. So you get a copy right there, as well as a whole gaggle of stickers. And then this little nugget. This is Sanity, Rise of the Occult, numero uno. Signed by Sean Chen, the cover artist, and Mickey Finnegan, a.k.a. Swagglehorse. And that is numero uno. This was the first foray into comic books for Swagloss for excuse me Mickey. Mickey is a very accomplished producer, very accomplished writer, and very accomplished YouTuber under the YouTube Swagglehoss Comics. Mickey was an absolute delight to hang out with, and definitely somebody who has his head in the game. I highly recommend and cannot stress enough that you need to go to YouTube and follow Swagglehoss Comics because Mickey, Trevor, Doug, and I have very similar feelings about comic books and understanding the valuation of them, in addition to the collectability of them. So can't stress it enough. Give Swagglehoss a follow. I have been for months. And then we get to Ice Wolf says, pause, take a drink, make dangle dangle. There you go, Ice Wolf. Thank you, brother. All right. So, something Sean does that I have not seen is he will actually go through and sketch out faces, hands, composition, aka positioning, depth. You actually get a mini art lesson on the back of this page. Sapporo says, you better hydrate, man. Hydro homie. So how about a nice little art lesson? But let's talk about what's on the cover, and you are not going to believe which page you just pulled, because I feel like we were just talking about the Avengers Academy. Each page has been signed individually by Sean Chen in addition to being created by him. Looky, looky, you got the special cookie. What's actually really cool is if you look right here, you see the pencil of her face. If you flip it, it is in the exact same position. Gorgeous page. Congratulations, Dangle. These are $249.99. I cannot stress enough. Look up the art. You are getting a massive discount. You can thank Sean Chen 24/7 and your dear friends at DCD Collects because we knew exactly what we had and we said no. Our peeps need to get a deal because that's kind of what we do. So, we did not go with market. We went below market on these items just to make sure we were getting original published art into the hands of the people who may not necessarily be able to do so at a Comic-Con and don't want to pay those exorbitant prices on eBay. Chef and Dangle, get it. Congratulations. Lee says, the backs of the pages may even be the original layout sketch. Then the artist uses a light box and does the final art on the other side. Well, you know what? Let's take a look. You know what? Lee Cozy, you freaking genius. That is exactly what it is. I will use my light box to show you Lee Cozy artistic genius. So you are getting the prelim art and the final art. Mr. Young. Oh, Mr. Young, I like what you did here. So this is something I touched on very briefly yesterday. So we went in and took a look at our original 300. Did some tallying and found out of the 15 envelopes we had left, one of them was the Duke Cobra Commander. So there is a 1 in 15 chance of hitting art that sold for hundreds of dollars in its original auction. It's the big get. Did Mr. Young just snag the big get out from under everybody? So you got the original of the original plus the original. That is correct, Dingle. Mr. Young, this is for you. Let me get my coupon cutter. Get out my coupon cutter. All right, good luck, man. Let's see what you got. We are going to start with the original record-breaking cover, signed by Jay Sullivan. By the way, got to hang out briefly with Jay Sullivan. For Balls Out, Jamie Sullivan did a thermal detonator with his baseball. I am so excited. It looks a great set. It was something like 17 layers of paint to get that effect on his baseball. Swamp Rat. It's not Gym Rat. It's not Street Rat. It's Swamp Rat. That is the 269th nice character added to the page. And there he is. You can find him on the back cover, as well as the certificate directly from Jay Sullivan, signed by a witness, illustrating your character. Balls Out Mondo, by the way, Armando Jones. What's up, man? I hope you and your beautiful family are doing well. Steven says not to be confused with Swamp Ace Ventura Pet Detective. So now it is a 1 in 13 chance, I believe, at the Duke and Cobra Commander. Everybody's looking for the old Dookie. Jimmy approves. So Balls Out is going to be in conjunction with Stand Up for Cancer. It is going to be a number of baseballs that have original art on them that are going to be either auctioned or randomly given to qualifying donations. We're figuring that out. Good. I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you, Mondo. It is going to be gangbusters. The MLB themselves have even reached out to us to help supply some baseballs for future endeavors along the same lines. Ice Wolf. Ice Wolf says, I need a crack at adventure because the Nautilus is still live amongst other things. There you go, Mr. Young. He said, thank you. I needed the auto comic to go with my non-auto copy. Now you got a set. All right, let's check our numbers. I have to say, I'm not supposed to give information like this out, but I'm about to give out information that is going to upset some and rile up others. Now, as you know, we only give these out in the order that they were randomly done. That is the order of things, the way we do it to keep it fair and even amongst everybody. Doug says, speaking of which, DC, I think another box of our baseballs was delivered today. I have 2 that need to be sent out. Sarah Wilkinson, as well as Michael Dooney. Yeah, Doug, just give me addresses in the Discord. I'll get them out. Now, Ice Wolf, as you can see, you have number 24. I am about to tip my hand. I am going to get hate mail from what I'm about to do. Here is 24. Ice Wolf, let's open up your envelope and see what adventure is choosing you. And then I am going to leak information about envelope 34. Envelope 34 is the next one in adventure. All right, we are going to start with Trouble on Planet Earth. Choose your own adventure, number 11. Someone or something is draining Earth's oil reserves. Can you crack the case in time? Ooh. Ah. There you go. So what could possibly... you know what, I'm going to tell you. I don't know if I had anything that possibly went with Trouble on Planet Earth, because everything's relevant to Planet Earth. Oh, Planet! You know, like Planet of the Apes. Kevin P. West. Planet Earth? Planet Apes? Come on. Dr. Spoiler in the house. But you know what? Is it signed? Oh, it's signed. Hey, Jimmy, do you want to say it?
What?
Do you want to say the word?
Say what?
Con.
Let me see it.
Say it loud. Say the word.
Hold up.
Oh, you're eating. I'm sorry. All right, finish that and then say the word. Say the congratulations. Can you do it?
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Rawr! How about a Maitland to go with your KP?
Daddy, I thought you wanted me to say measure nothing.
No, that was a one-time thing, because it was funny once. And I'll definitely call back to it in the future. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you now,
A
buddy.
little twofer. A little twofer. Hey now, that's also signed. And you're wondering, how on God's green earth did you manage to fit Jurassic Park with trouble on planet Earth? I'll tell you. It says right on the back, someone or something is draining the Earth's oil reserves. Well, let me ask you this. What ancient creature created the Earth's oil reserves by their dead bodies? That's right, dinosaurs. Oh, it fits all together. You're welcome for that amazing connection between the... Shut up, Kosi. Nobody asked you. Between those... Never mind the plant statement. That is a typo by somebody who is banned from the channel. It was dinosaurs only. I love you, Lee. Nothing but dinosaurs. Nothing else. Just dinosaurs created oil. So there it is. It was just dinosaurs. Now, Dr. Spoilers in full effect. Something that I'm not allowed to talk about. Something that I shouldn't say. This goes against my code of conduct. Plastic dinosaurs are made of real dinosaurs. Envelope 34 is heavy. It's heavy. 34 is a very heavy envelope. I don't know what that means. Does it mean there's an extra book in there? Maybe. Does it mean there's extra art? Maybe. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. You want me to show them that? Is this like an ancient dinosaur?
No, it's not.
No? Luna? From Pet Simulator X? The Golden Chase that Jimmy pulled? All I'm saying is it's heavy. Goodness gracious. We've got a ton of orders. Let's jump in. Mr. Young, you are up again. Yes, Papi Chulo. You want the gauntlet? Okay. Just don't snap, okay? No snapping with the gauntlet on.
Okay. What? Huh?
Careful. I hope someone didn't paint a brick. Heavy could be one of the pieces I did on wood. Honestly, again, we assembled these so long ago, I don't even know. But it is hefty. King Felix wears number 34. All right, we have 2 300s and 1 Super Break. 2-box spectacular for Mr. Young. Feel free to trademark how I wrote your name. My gift for you, Mr. Young. I think Captain Morgan should sponsor y'all. I'm not gonna say no to Captain Morgan sponsoring me. As long as I get some private stock reserve, I'm in. After Mr. Young will be Ice Wolf, followed by Dangle. So let's jump in. Mr. Young, let's start with comics, shall I? That's right. That's right. That is where I get all of my energy. Let's go right here. Let's get it started. Mr. Young is looking for something special. I do believe some of these comic books are remarked. I think we may have one or two remarks left. I won't know until I pull them. But there is your autographed comic. Oh, everybody knows Pathfinder. It's the pants and the hat that is instantly recognizable. How about a really fun name, G.I. Joe? Good old Pathfinder. I'm 99% certain I owned Pathfinder. And now you own the 117th character on that cover right there. As a matter of fact, let's find him. Pathfinder, where can I find you? Let's look for that blaze orange vest. I never realized how many people had orange on. There he is, right there. There's Pathfinder, right just above eyeline in the middle. All right, you have un mas. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. It is a great one. Ho, 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 ho. Hey, Jimmy. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations! Oh, goody goody gumdrops. What could possibly be great about this right here? Well, I'll tell you, it's not remarked, is it? So that must mean there is something special in here. Maybe, just maybe, it's somebody being punched out. Congratulations, Mr. Young. It only took you 3. And there you go. You got it, dude. That is a big old get. I like it. I like it a lot. That is a very big hit. There you go, man. I think it's obvious where they are on the book. There you go, man. That is absolutely frameable. And then we're going to get all presidential on that bottom. with a little twofer. That'll be George H.W. Bush. That is from an autographed invitation. I've actually seen it. Oh, baby! How about that?
What is it?
John Hancock, Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, and John Adams. Looks like a little TJ writing sample.
What the?
Yeah, you want to see it? What? Cool, right?
Thomas Jefferson?
Yeah, right there.
Who's Thomas Jefferson?
Who's Thomas Jefferson? The California school system has failed you, James, and so has Lin-Manuel Miranda. I love you, though.
But who is Thomas Jefferson?
He was a president. Remember Thomas Jefferson and Alexander Hamilton from
yeah.
the musical?
Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas Jefferson's coming home. Lived in Monticello.
He's dead, right?
Yeah, a long time ago. Long time ago.
Wait, he could sign?
The boys, there it is. That's a nice way to come back from dinner. Oh, T-Bone. T-Bone chooses food over collectibles. April's like, yeah, it failed me too. Who's Thomas Jefferson? The line of the line of the night. No, Michael, the line of the night so far. There may be many of those before this ends. Now, this right here is the first time our dear friend Doug Dreyer gets to see one of these. These are extremely exciting. These are super dope. There are original Rolex watch faces in here. There are a lot of dope things. I have been watching YouTube videos of these openings, and I will tell you, my goodness, there are some absolute slobber knocker bangers in here. Don't Google slobber knocker banger. I shouldn't have put those together. It's so pretty. Michael says, I love watches. Well.
Me too.
Hallelujah. Oh, my goodness. He says, I love watches. How about a Rolex? How about calling your shot? It's the bright lights, baby. Take a look at that. Mr. Young, this is your night. Ooh, baby. Rolex Oyster Perpetual Date Just. Hans Wilsdorf. Let there be light. Is that gold? If it's a Rolex, I will tell you, it's likely gold. If it's not, those date or the hour markers definitely are. Ooh-wee, Scuba! Hey, Scuba, I gotta tell you, homie, I got to play the new Foo Fighters game, the new Foo Fighters pinball machine. It was great. There was a line out the door to play the Venom one, but the Foo Fighters one was really great. Yes, most Rolexes are if they are gold. I told you, this is a premium product. These are nasty little boxes. I believe per box, this is the most expensive thing that that Super Breaks has ever done when it comes to one item per box. Yes, they have had $1,000 boxes that have had 5 and 6 items in them. But as far as a per single item box, I believe this is the most ultra luxe they have ever gone. I did not see the Beatles pinball. But I was able to. I was not able to play the Venom, but I was able to play the Foo Fighters one. And I highly recommend, if you have the means, pick up the Foo Fighters pinball. It was super dope. Speaking of super dope, Mr. Young, congratulations. My friend, you are just knocking each and every one of these out of the park. What a day for you. Remember how great today is. I know I will. Next up is Ice Wolf. Ice Wolf said, "Yeah, I'm gonna need number 34. I am gonna need number 34. Just give it to me." Ice Wolf Ashkin, you shall receive. Again, I don't know why it's heavier than the other ones. I have no idea. But what I will tell you is it is definitely heavier. Now, I don't give that information all the time. Super Dope is my wife's secret nickname for me. Because she smokes you in everything that you do. Look how bulgy it is. Goodness gracious, check out the... Oh, you almost got me, you perverts. You almost got me to say it out loud. 34, the hefty, thick boy. Ice Wolf, let's get something wonderful. Let's get something wonderful. Now, this isn't a Paul Maitland stream, DC. That's right, Ice Wolf. There are children in the room. Oh, goodness gracious. That is why it's so heavy. It makes sense now. Mystery of the Maya. Mystery of the Maya. Beware and warning. This book is different from other books. You and you alone are in charge of what happens in this story. My goodness. Take a looky what I got here. Hello there.
Hello there.
General Kenobi. Snakes. There's only one person I know that is deathly afraid of snakes. Could I have possibly thumbed through this book in order to specifically pick out page 23? Yes, I did. Who is afraid of snakes? Well, this guy right here. This is the full set Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis from Dark Horse Comics. What's the song, Jimmy?
What, the Indiana Jones?
Do it. That is my boy. You are being raised right. There it is, number 1, which, by the way, iconic cover. Number 2. Number 3. And let's punch a Nazi on number 4. The entire run is yours, April. You were correctamundo. Are they on a plane? What else is in here? How about...
Look.
There it is. Who is the artist? Dorman. Dorman did the cover art.
That is cool.
Because I had to pair it with Raiders of the Lost Ark, our dear friend and guide, Sala. And Punching Nazis is a great name for a punk band. This is Jamie Sullivan, aka Jay Sullivan. And I love Jay Sullivan, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. This is a few tattoos away from Post Malone. It is a few face tattoos away from Post Malone. With that said, it looks exactly like the character. I just never realized how much John Rhys Davies looked like Post Malone at one point in his life. But if you go back and look, you know I'm right. Imagine Post Malone plus 50 pounds and sweating in the middle of the desert, and you've got John Rhys Davies. You're welcome. And that definitely explains the heftiness of that thick boy. An entire run of comics, a book, and an original Jay Sullivan piece of art makes for one very thick envelope. Great, now I'm thinking of Post Malone in Lord of the Rings. That had to be... It was a hit, I just didn't sticker it because I'm stupid. It is a hit, Ice Wolf. Congratulations, friend. It was. I can't remember why we didn't sticker these. I think it was because I wasn't sure what I was going to pull out first, the book or the art. But there you go, man. Congratulations. A comic book, a mini comic book collection, an original piece of art, and another book. That is the Ice Wolf pile. What's up, baby? Come on. Oh, I love you too. Okay, we're gonna open up some more goodies. You ready? It'll be fun. Dangle! Dangle. Dangle, dangle, you have a twofer coming. Okay, honey. Well, I'm sorry, Bubba. Would you like a box to sit in? Yeah. I don't think your little butt fits in there. Little butt. Little nugget.
Oh, yeah, well, I can put my...
Ice Wolf says, hey, pull Dangle a redemption because they're sick in this product. Or the break is so awesome that there are no stickers, but that's what he was trying to do with robots, and he succeeded. What's going on, Steven?
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Speaking of Roblox...
Oh, transforming into a box. How many adventure are left? That's a great question. Quite a few, but not as many as you'd think. We're at about the halfway point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19 of the 35. 19 of the 35 remain, and then we give away the 9.8 signed comic book, triple signed. So we are almost halfway there. Living on a prayer. All right, Dangle. Dangle, are you ready to see what's inside the box? What's in the box? Uh-oh. Mondo. Mondo says, Dangle, my friend, may the Quan be with you. Oh, we're talking Quan? Talking Quan? Is the triple art hit still out there for adventure? I think so. I don't remember, but I think so, yes. I cannot see you. You're like Optimus Prime.
Autobots transform.
That was good. That was good. We'll have to tell Fuji that you're the next Optimus Prime voice. That is somebody that we saw I saw at Comic-Con that hangs out with Lee. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's do a thing. Ooh, that... Okay. I'm going to assume that's state. That is the top of some letters. However, you may have heard of Martin Van Buren, famous for his literally named after him facial hair, the Van Buren. I have worn a Van Buren before. So that is an official document, looks like to me, and that is maybe a signature of somebody. Definitely not Martin's signature, but some ink right there on the page. That's always a plus. John Hancock. Copper worms. Ew. Gold, silver, copper, and lead. Glass and chinaware. This looks like either an auction or a shipping notice.
Huh? Did I see?
No. He has a very famous signature. You're just trying to see yourself on camera. You can't fool me. I know what you're doing because you looked at the camera before you looked at the card. Goofball.
What is that?
That is a piece of paper. A very old piece of paper.
Who drew that?
Nobody. It was printed.
Printed?
Yeah.
I can tell because it's sticked.
Do you need a little bit of attention?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, Super Breaks has a lot of fun. That is why we feel very good about opening them. I like the coffee stain. Is it coffee? I don't know. There are many stains that if they were 200 years old or 160 years old, would probably look like that too. Hi, Boxhead. All right, Dangle. The Quan is with you. I am with you. Jimmy is with you. Every one of us is with you.
No, I'm not.
Well, nope, Jimmy's not. Sorry.
Just kidding.
He's kidding. He's there with you.
But can God, you're nothing.
All right, keepsake. Keepsake. Oh my goodness! How about an authentic gem? How do you top a gold Rolex? I know. Put a gem in it. Dangle! Christopher Columbus. Not a great dude, but that is a gemstone. Let's take a look. It looks like a amethyst. All right, let's do some reading. The images below are authentic, original, and genuine items that are guaranteed by Superbranks products. That this card features a piece of the relic from the exact items pictured below. This card contains a genuine, authentic, and real amethyst gemstone ranging from 3.5 millimeters to 6 millimeters in size. Gemstones acquired from a 20-plus-year-old gemologist, diamond and gemstone dealer located in the jewelry district of LACA. There you go. It is an original antique map fragment and an authentic amethyst gemstone. He's like, you're on your own, Dingle. April, a warm glass of milk. April's like, what a voice. Right, I do okay. There it is. It is purple. It is that thing. Now listen, how I'm gonna say this, I don't know how I can say this any better than how I'm gonna say it. This thing is way bigger than the whole. I believe it's gonna be along the lines of the 6 millimeter variety. Because if you can see the surface of the card, it bows greatly from the sheer mass of the stone inside. It's a biggie. Mondo's like, drop the mic. My job is done. It's over. All right, see you later, man. Dave, what's up, Dave? Dave says, speaking of which, I'm headed to the National this weekend. If anybody needs anything specific, hit me up on Discord. Sounds like my urologist used to say to me, hey, we're going to need to break up those stones before you pass them. You can, there's the facial, yeah, see, there's the face facet. This is so big that, like, literally a third of the gem is not even in there. It literally is a massive gemstone in there. When you get the card, you are going to see it is way bigger than the allotted space given. Very nice hit. And you even got lights that work on yours, too. 2 out of 3 working lights. I dig it. Congratulations, man.
Congrats, you nothing.
You were waiting for that. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Are you kidding me?
No, sir.
Fine, then you asked for it then.
Go on your tableta, Poppy.
Well, it has no internet.
Yeah, it does.
Well, when I try to watch something, it doesn't.
Okay. All right, I'm going to take a brief break to fix his internet. Bear with me, peeps. Why did you say something, honey?
Well,
Daddy can fix it.
what you said? Well, I am now a car.
Okay, car.
Well, now this is my box. Now I'm keeping this.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
Well, you must have having good, like, trying to work earn money.
Relax, Bubba. And I'm back. All right, Dangle, I'll see you tomorrow, man. Let me get back to the app. All right, there we go. Anybody else looking to grab some? I have two more of these beauties available if somebody else wants to hit the jackpot. Good night, Ice Wolf. You have a wonderful evening. I will see you tomorrow. Now, do we have more of these? Maybe, but what I can tell you is we definitely have two. There are a few of these that I know, at least Doug, Trevor, and I have talked about keeping and purchasing ourselves. April says, my dad used to hold rainbows in his hands and it looked like he was catching them for me. It was very believable. I concur. I do those types of magic tricks for James to get him to think I'm amazing too, instead of painfully average. Okay, get rid of that. All right. I will start first last call. First last call. Mr. Young says, I'll buy another if Jimmy wants to break it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a resounding yes. Carlos. Zepuros. Mr. Young says, I'm on it. I am on it. Ice Wolf says, I will do one more. As well, he says, I was gonna go to sleep, but now I want more of those sweet, sweet collectibles. Lee, that's exactly what I do. Ice Wolf says, this is to celebrate my last day tomorrow with my current company. Well, Ice Wolf, tomorrow's gonna be a good day, homie. All right, Ice Wolf, let's get yours going. Did the last two sell out? I have one more here, and if I get the okay from one of the bosses, i.e. Trevor and or Doug, there is another sealed case, but I need one of my bosses to okay it. That is not my decision. I will open these all night long because they're unbelievable. Jimmy will open these all day long because he enjoys it.
Well, no, because it's too late, because you said I opened up a lot of boxes, so no.
No, we said you can open it. Come on. Get your...
but it's too late.
Okay, then
Fine.
remember you don't get to change your mind.
Fine.
Put your glasses on and come over here. Or wait, you don't... Do you need your glasses for this? Yeah? Okay. Let's fix your hair.
Oh my god, every time. What?
Have a seat.
I don't want to be beautiful.
You are beautiful. You can't
No.
help it. You're just beautiful. You ready? Here we go. Jimmy!
Stop.
All right, Ice Wolf. Let's start with El Presidente.
Ooh, banana.
Steven says hello.
Hi, Steven. I can see because it says, hey, Jimmy.
Yep. Jamal. Oh, baby!
George Washington! I love him! I love George Washington!
Well, there you go. How about the other side? Who's on the other side?
Thomas Jefferson!
There you go. What do you think of that?
That is amazing!
That's a nice card, huh?
Dude, we got a second one. I feel it.
Is that Gerald Ford? Oh, no, it's Dwight D. Eisenhower. I couldn't see because there was a sparkle on his face at this angle. Ooh, that says Vice President. Congratulations. Oh, that's an official document.
Congratulations.
Alrighty, that obviously is the big get.
Yeah, boy! You can throw this back if you want. Now, I love to do the big one. Wait.
Alright, I gotta help you with this, though, okay?
Yeah.
I gotta help you.
Alright. I am so excited! Alright.
What the heck is this? Jimmy! What is this?
What?
Oh my goodness, Ice Wolf! Go ahead. Well, let me see if I can figure it out. Oh no! What do you got there? Alright, I gotta help you, buddy. You ready?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
Hold on, it's actually really difficult to get out. Hold your horses, Papa.
Well, Mommy does that.
Oh,
She likes
goodness.
that.
This is extremely difficult to get out. Ooh, Patek! Oh, goodness, okay. Antony Patek, this is an actual fabric swath.
Wait, that's his fabric?
Yeah, don't touch it, Papa. That is from... Oh, there it is. It's a part of the scarf.
Wait, that's his scarf?
Yeah, that was an original Patek scarf. There you go. An original piece of couture fashion. There you go, Ice Wolf. Put it down so we can see, buddy. There you go. Jimmy,
What?
that is an amazing hit.
I didn't even do it.
Yeah, you did. You opened it. This bag is actually really nice.
The phone's
Good
down.
job.
The
You know what?
phone down.
I think there's something else too for you to open. Are you interested?
Yes. Only if everyone types in James.
Oh, all right. Well, the boy needs attention, so you're gonna have to type in the word James to get him to open the next item.
One of you, just one of you. Thank you, Trevor! Stephen Edwards. Hey.
Everybody giving the shout out.
Oh my god. Cozy?
All right, we're gonna do one for Mr. Young now. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that box looks beautiful without the wrapping.
All right, Daddy's gonna do the actual.
You
He watches enough. He better know it by now.
can't see anything.
Don't do that. All right, ready? Go for it. All right, Mr. Young, this one's for you.
Open this box up. Seriously? Oh. Feels...
Golly.
Ooh. Oh, it's already opened.
Ooh. What?
George Washington! Thomas Jefferson! John Adams! so that's my
We
dad.
are all George Washingtoned out in the house.
You know what? I love George Washington, actually. Oh, he's so handsome. Really, way handsomer than me.
No, you are way more handsome than him.
Bruh.
He's a ginger. He has no soul. Hey, it's Joe Biden.
Yep. Joe Biden. See more?
T-Bone. Are we opening up another case?
Sorry, my armpits are scratchy.
That's okay, buddy. All right.
Ooh,
Here's the part for there.
I am
All
so
right, yeah.
fast.
I will reset another 5. Because they come in cases of 5.
Oh, that was really bad at wrapping. I'm at, like, unboxing this thing. Yeah. If I should do this. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Hold on, buddy. All right, we got 5 more. They are available now.
ASMR. Some ASMR. Relax.
Garbage.
Arash. Like, what is that?
All right, Mr. Young, here we go.
Oh, snap.
It's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna get some milk.
Whoa! Hermes! AKA Hermes. That is another cloth swath.
Oh.
Oh, it comes from either, what is it? That is going to be part of the scarf. Or is it the shoe?
It's the shoe.
It is the interior of the shoe, isn't it?
I'm so
Original
smart.
Hermes.
See, look, the shoe, and when you compare it, yes, take a picture and then take a picture.
Jimmy says it's the shoe. I believe him.
Again, comment the same word that I said. If I'm an open comment, James.
Jimmy, you don't have to have him do it each time. Right. All right, uppy daisy. Say
Hold
thank
up,
you to everybody.
Hold up, thank you. Hold up, let me close it. I'm so careful.
Tell everybody bye.
Bye.
Oh, you're doing some hardcore music, huh?
I got to take my football.
Oh. Yeah, this stuff is just simply cool. It is. We always have told you our big joy is to bring the cool factor. This is literally the cool factor.
Yes, it is.
See, even he said it is.
Psych.
All right, Mr. Young, that was for you, Armando.
It's Armando.
I gotta go crank a fresh case. What, baby? I love you too. Well, we only have a 1 4/5 of a case left. I have a feeling these are going to move pretty quickly. All right, Mondo. Let me get that off of the region you don't want to see, and onto the region you want to see less, but still more than the other one. All right, everybody. Armando, Senor Mondo, Papi Chulo himself, is always quick to dish the Quan unto all of you. Thank you, Sepulros. Now it's our turn to do the same to our dear keeper of the Quan. So, let's give it to Armando. Mondo, 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 Mondo. The Quan. Good luck, man. We are going to start with some handwriting, Grover Cleveland style. I mean, it could be a stray mark. It could be a dotted I. It could be the top half of a division symbol. We don't know. Dome arigato. Oh my goodness! I am gonna guess that this is some Illuminati Mason-ish. Right here, Benjamin Franklin, probably written in secret Illuminati invisible ink. Could be -1 from his scoring of a game. That is also a fact. How about a big old piece of Illuminati heritage? Get out that lemon juice, get yourself a candle. You know, President Cleveland is Sigma Chi. Sigma Chi, do or die. Hey Mondo, which fraternity are you a part of? Ben is a Freemason, and so is Mondo. See, look at that. It was meant to be, as always, on DCD Collects. It's kind of the way we do things. It's kind of what we do. Carlos says, get out the black light. Yes, but, you might be afraid of what you see. Oh, both are fraternity brothers. Well, there you go. It couldn't go any other way. You got some frat brother bonus items, you could say. Absolutely meant to be. Let's get something else that's amazing. Let's get something we haven't seen. Lambda, Lambda, Lambda is where all the cool kids are. Nerds. Okay. Oh, wow. This is not in the case right. Hold on. I have to fix this. This is a very big hit. Some people know that my family is in the cannabis industry in New York. The name of our industry, or the name of the product that my family is involved in, is House of Sachi, which comes from the movie House of Gucci. And this is Guccio Gucci and a certified, genuine sapphire. Yes, a sapphire. Oh, baby, how about that right there? Out of 5, uno de cinco. let's talk about big ol' nasty hits. I'm gonna tell you this flat out. Mondo, I love your hits. And I don't care what anyone else says, you've got some great hits. 1 out of 5, the Gucci Sapphire. Now, this is not a DCD Collects product. However, seeing as that has already came undone, I am going to seal it with one of our stickers so that that does not happen again. I am reiterating this is not our product, and I am not trying to pass this off as our product, but to keep it safe, I am just tossing on that foil for you, bud. Congratulations! Gucci Sapphire in the house. Only 5 in the world, and the first one is for the Keeper of the Quan. There you go, homie. It's almost like it was meant to be. Mr. Young is like, I will give you 1.01. I will give you the first overall pick for that. You are welcome, Mondo. Thank you, brother. Thank you. All right, we are going to do second last call. Second last call on the products for tonight. Don't worry, they are available tomorrow as well. Whew. Yeah, that is muy caliente. I'm done for tonight. I will see you tomorrow. Mr. Young, talk about going out on top, homie. You've got hit after hit after hit. Great night for you. I will see you manana. All right, that's it. Final last call. I believe it's a wrap. Let's call it a night. Let's save some for tomorrow. We are gonna have a good time. Tomorrow we will do a deep dive into the other items that are available in that particular product. I did assume I would have an extra day to prep the rundown of that product instead of the gloss over, but now that it's flying like dynamite, I'm gonna need to speed up that day. So tomorrow we'll talk about some of the other things that are in there. But Jimmy, would you like to say bye?
Bye.
I love each and every one of you. Thank you for spending your Thursday with me today. Please take care of yourselves and each other, and we get to do this again tomorrow on Friday. Keep in mind all the things that we have seen today and all the things we talked about, and enjoy what you have seen, because we have seen some amazing hits, some amazing art, and boy oh boy did we have some amazing times. Again, I love you all. Be safe. Let's do it again tomorrow, and good night.